If you stick them up to a flat surface, they can actually stick for quite a while and hang on. So this is what a little baby shrimp looks like. They're pretty cool looking. They almost look transparent when they're small. You can almost see right through them. This little guy's about a year old. If you ever see a big red jellyfish like this in the ocean, you want to stay clear of it. The long tentacles are not poisonous, but they hurt really bad. A lot of times in the summer we catch these lumpfish that have a suction cup on the bottom side of them. If you stick them up to a flat surface, they can actually stick for quite a while and hang on. They say it's good luck to kiss them on the lips before you throw them back, so that's what we did. So here's an oddball that probably not a lot of people have seen. It's called the sea cucumber, also nicknamed the pickle. They haven't been harvested for years, but they're pretty cool to catch. So sometimes we'll get these lobsters that are covered in barnacles like this, and that happens when the lobsters staying on bottom and not moving a whole lot, giving the barnacles a place to attach and grow. And the nickname we call them is ground tenders. So here we got a lumpfish, which are normally a green-blue color, and when the males are ready to mate, they turn an orange-red color. So here we got a nice pregnant female lobster with a lot of eggs. They're light in color, which means she's getting ready to hatch them soon. Not every female is a breeder, so it's important when we catch them, we notch the tail and put them back so they can't be kept. All lobsters have what's called a crusher claw, which is the big claw used for crushing them, whatever they're going to eat, and then a pincher claw, and you can tell they're both different sizes. The pincher claw is very fast, but it's weak. That's used for just tearing up their food, whatever they're going to eat. The crusher claw is slow but strong. So soft shell lobster is a thing. It's right when the lobster molts out of that old shell into the new one. This is the lobster's new shell, and they are extremely soft. Here's his old body shell up to his new shell, and you can see how much he's grown just on one shed. Alright, so sometimes we catch these great big lobsters. They're huge. It's a dollar bill next to the claw. And sometimes they're massive. This is the maximum measurement. It's 5 inches from the eye socket to the shell. And you can see that right there is way too big to keep. It doesn't even come close to the shell. And that right there is a big old lobster. With our Maine lobster license, we're also allowed to keep and harvest crabs. These are Jonah crabs, or stone crabs we call them, but we can only keep males. You see on the bottom of this, the male flipper is very narrow and skinny, whereas the female is very wide. That's because the females can carry their eggs under there, and we can't keep the females at all. It doesn't matter the size, we gotta let the females go. And the males we can keep.